Hi everybody, my name is Salfalgar. Today I'm going to be playing Home, a unique horror adventure by Benjamin Rivers. I'm not usually one for horror games, but I got a bunch of games on Steam and I thought I'd, give them a try. Why not do them for the YouTubes? So let's go. The game will be saved automatically. Hour and a half and complete. Home in a single sitting. Ooh, I'll try. I'm wearing headphones. And I will turn off the lights. All I remembered at that point was finding myself alone. Oh. Oh, my head. Where was I? It was so dark. There was something by my feet. A flashlight. Ooh. Cool. That house. Where was I? There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? Kitty. I like the kitties. I don't know why it's so cool that I get to hold my flashlight up. It doesn't really work like a flashlight. Works more like a candle. But I'm not going to be nitpicky. Okay, now there's a door. Ew. Ew. Okay, I guess it's just a leak. It looks like slime though. I don't want to get under slime. I don't want to be under slime. By the way, this guy kind of looks like Conan O'Brien. Oh, that's down to a basement. If there's one thing I know about horror games, avoid the basement whenever possible. But let's go. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg, I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. Oh, I guess I was on the second floor. Or not the first floor. The shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Ooh, computer. I like computers. The desk had a computer and some papers on it, and a single drawer. I didn't want to snoo, but did I open the drawer? Yes. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. Looked like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? Ew. Looks like poop. Oh. Did not look like blood. Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man, I had to get out of there. Alright, back downstairs. Let's go left. What the heck? Oh, mouse. A thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic but exhausted. Did I free it? Yeah. Why wouldn't I free a mouse? Poor little dude. Yeah, go back home. Be safe, little mousey. A collection of rusty tools. These look like they'd seen a lot of use. and were caked in a damp-smelling dirt. Why weren't they in a shed? I found a picture of a couple. They looked like it'd been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push the switch? Sure. It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. Oh, you can at least put the picture back. Come on. This was an odd place to keep yard tools. What would they have been used for in here? I don't know. Maybe the body or the blood upstairs. I'm just, spitballing here. There's a couple of ideas. Clock. There were scribbles of all kinds on random scraps of paper and notes about some kind of water tower. Did he mean the one by the old train yard? Who's he? Oh, the owner. Ugh. What was that sound? Alright, desk. An old dining table. Oh. Covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. More than the blood, or is that part of it? A black and white photo. Looked like a man upstairs and his wife, I guessed. Oh, the man upstairs. There was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? I mean, just because you don't have a reason. I slipped the photo into my pocket. Maybe this would help me find some answers. The door opening every time is unnerving. Ooh, a mirror. Can I see myself? Okay. I looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. The bathroom was spotless. Everything had been wiped to a sheen. I wonder if it was the man's wife who did the cleaning, or him. It could have been somebody else, too. There was a photo development tray lying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. Nothing else? Oh. It seemed odd that the tray had been left there, considering how clean the rest of the bathroom was. Sure. Had I been sleepwalking again? Was that how I got to that house? Ooh. The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. I mean, it's just furniture. You can move it. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, blocked door. The door was taped up and seemed to be stuck. By the tape? By the smell, I guessed it led to the kitchen. Was that a good smell? Oh. I gave the door a hard shove, and, to my surprise, it cracked open. There were sheets of paper all over the kitchen table. It looked like a series of names were written down, but they were too smudged to read. I could only make out a few of the notes. Keycard, locker probably, last one I promise. Didn't make much sense at the time. Is that another mouse? Yay, little mousey. The smell of old dishes and moldy food was dizzying. Okay. The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I had found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Sure. I heaved the box forward, and it finally gave. Oh, ladder. This doesn't look good. There was a ladder going underground where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? I wish I hadn't. I guess I did. I looked again at the photo I found in the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. Oh, that's sad. I wondered where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out. Footprints in the dirt. Looked like more than one kind, and a lot of traffic. Whatever this place was, it was obviously used a lot. Places all over were marked on the old map of town. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. The guy upstairs must have done this, but what was his interest in the water tower? Some of the markings matched the scribbles I saw on the bookshelf upstairs. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in town over the last few years. Wait. There were photos. Photos of our house. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around more, tried to find some kind of information. Should have? A work table, covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun. I hated guns. I didn't take it, did I? Well, if I hate guns... I didn't even want to touch the thing. Better I left it right where it was. Okay, well... Yeah, no, I'm still not going to. Ooh. I wonder if I can... Is there more stuff I can do? Upstairs? To find out. The boxes would have allowed me to climb up the ladder again, but I didn't want to go back up there. Not with that body, all that blood. Alright, well, if there was anything I could do. It's too late now. Going down even further underground. Yay. It was so dark down there, and the air smelled stale and putrid. I couldn't believe what I saw. What was this place? What did you see? Jeez, this place is huge. Somebody just make like the huge underground labyrinth or something? What the heck? Ew, more slime. I don't want it. The desk looked old and was caked with grime, and slime apparently. On it was a stack of old faded paper covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out, and illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. H, V, E, L, R, F, O, Rho. None of it made any sense to me. Well, I don't have any answers, so... Alright, well, I'm gonna continue searching this dungeon. In the next episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!